Hey Capricorns, welcome. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, anywhere in your chart. It's time for another reading, Capricorns. Yes, also, if you are not a Capricorn, you are not dealing with a Capricorn, you don't have it anywhere in your chart, but you feel that this is your reading, of course, you can stay, watch, and have a blast. Because, of course, you are supposed to be here, right? You're here for a reason, which we call in ancient scriptures Maktub Kismet, destiny. This is your mystery person message, Capricorns. On a daily basis, you find in the video section this video and also another video, okay? Which is about trust, lies, and love, and also about God answers your prayer, something big coming in, right? That reading is also in the video section on a daily basis. Go check it out if you're interested. And also, Sagittarius and Leo are done on a daily basis in the video section. Yes. Let's see what we have for the Capricorns. Mystery person. What is that about? Your dreams are trying to warn you about a mystery person, Capricorns. Your dreams are trying to warn you. You would probably be everyone's favorite person if you weren't such a biatch. Ooh, Lord. Somebody feels that you are a biatch. Somebody doesn't like it that you are, of course, God's favorite, right? Which is, it's old news, right? We already know that. And somebody doesn't like it that, yeah, maybe that you're such a biatch. I don't know. What are you doing, Capricorns? Whether you're a brother or a sister, I don't know. You would probably be everyone's favorite person if you weren't such a biatch. Your dreams are trying to warn you. In other words, somebody could be saying that they really, really like you, right? But they are a biatch. Others of you, somebody could be saying that you're a biatch, right? Yeah, you are, of course, God's favorite, right? 7 years ago, I started the channel. This comes from me, right? Because my dad always says that about me, right? So that is personally and part of my destiny, right? Part of my birth chart, right? That is about me, right? And as such, I introduced that 7 years ago to the Capricorns, right? Now, so I don't know, maybe it's old news, everybody, right? We've already been there, done that, right? Maybe somebody's like, no, I'm God's favorite. Okay, be God's favorite, take that spot, whatever you want, right? But it's, of course, everybody not theirs, right? Even the terrorists, right, that were copycatting then, right? And everybody started doing that with their readings, right? It's not theirs, right? It's part of my destiny, part of my birth chart, something that I shared with my subscribers, my followers, my brothers and sisters on this channel, right? So it's yours and it's ours, right? As such. And that is, of course, something that they can copycat. But like I have told you many times, Capricorns, those are people that have enslaved themselves, right? Copycats are enslaved people. So, yeah, I guess they want to be your slave, right? So your dreams are trying to warn you. It could also be that, because this is about your mystery person, right? I don't know who or what, everybody. We're going to go through all the zodiac signs. Remember, this is for Capricorns, but you know how we rock and roll, right? If you are a Virgo, you're watching. Hey, if it's yours, it's yours. Aquarius, if it's yours, it's yours. Pisces, if it's yours, it's yours. Leo, if it's yours, it's yours. Sagittarius, if it's yours, it's yours, right? You know how we rock and roll. Okay, your dreams are trying to warn you, mystery person. And somebody says that you're acting like a little biatch. Okay, now let's see, Capricorns. Okay, we start with strength reversed. That's Leo energy, Aries, Leo. We have the moon reversed here, which is Taurus, Cancer. We have the Six of Swords reversed, which is Gemini and Aquarius. We have the Seven of Pentacles reversed here, which is Cancer energy paired up with Taurus. We have the Ace of Wands reversed here, which is Leo paired up with Aries. We have the Six of Strength here, which is Virgo energy paired up with Leo. We have the Three of Strength here, which is Libra energy paired up with Aries. We have the Five of Pentacles here, which is Scorpio paired up with Taurus. We have the Eight of Cups here, Sagittarius paired up with Scorpio. Pisces. Capricorn paired up with Scorpio. The Tower is here. We have the Ten of Wisdom reversed here. which is Aquarius paired up with Pisces. And we have Justice reversed here, which is Pisces paired up with Libra. Yeah, we're going through all the houses, everybody. So when I say strength, right, Aries, Leo, we're talking about the house Aries, of course, right? But Leo is the card that's on the table. When we're talking about Cancer here, Cancer is here, right? This is the house, but the Seven of Pentacles is here because the card of Taurus is here, right? So these zodiac signs are important, however that is connected to you. Overall energy is the Knight of Charisma. I always find this such an odd picture because it looks like somebody's painting. This is the Knight of Charisma. And it's like this energy is in a new house, right? Starts painting. At the same time, this whole face, robotic, eye, angel, being, whatever this is, right? It's not making any sense. It is a lot, right? And by the way, is this paint or is it something else, if you catch my drift? Let's call it a milkshake, quote unquote, right? So there is a lot going on here, everybody. This is your overall energy for all of you. I'm going to go through all of them in a moment. Below in the description box, you will see the timestamps, yeah? Per zodiac sign. And like I said, Capricorn, you could be dealing with, you have it in your chart, you're that person watching, you know how we rock and roll, yeah? The Knight of Charisma is here. Yeah, this is just odd. It looks really odd. I mean, what is this? What is this, right? And maybe that's the message, Capricorn, you're a mystery person, right? One moment it's an angel, then it's an alien, then it is a only one eye, then it is a robot. Maybe it is not only an eye, but AI. Okay. I don't know. For some of you, you have a relationship with your AI. That's for some of you, right? I mean, Pluto's in Aquarius, right? Knight of Charisma is here. I don't know. Okay. Mystery person, right? Let me just put it immediately on the table. For some of you, you're dealing with somebody who's in love with their AI. You're worried about them. You're going to find it out, or they've been talking about somebody. You're like, oh, good, fine. Or you're interested, like, oh, who is that? It's an AI. They're in a relationship with an AI. Is that an issue? Not per se, right? It's not an issue per se, right? But if that is the reason why they can't function normally, right, in normal daily life, right, and they are isolated, they don't interact with people anymore, then it does become an issue, right? Because yeah, the Knight of Charisma is here. Okay. Others of you, your dreams are trying to warn you, right? I don't know whether you have extraordinary dreams. That's Pisces energy, right? 12th house. They rule rapid eye movement, right? I'm not talking about dreaming like, oh, I have a dream that I will become this and I will become that. We don't do that, everybody, right? We just execute, right? We're Capricorns for a reason, right? Dreaming is for other people, not for us. We execute and we make sure that it's ours, right? If you're saying yes, claim that, everybody, in the comments below. Bear with me. Okay, claim it in the comments below. Somebody does not want you to claim your success or your blessings. Tarot reader is also saying that blessings is be less, right? So your dreams are trying to warn you. This reading is full of warnings, okay? Whomever this mystery person is, it's a warning. Your dreams are trying to warn you. Some of you, you need to be careful with the Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or you need to be careful about somebody that is like a chameleon. Boy George, the name George, Georgina, Georgetta, Georgie, your name, their name, whatever, right? Somebody's from Georgia, Eastern European, yeah, Georgia, which is Eastern European, right? Okay. Okay. I have to continue, everybody, because there's a lot of information here, but this is a warning, right? Your dreams are trying to warn you. And somebody is saying that you are, yeah, that you are a biatch, right? So first thing first, right? Be careful what you share with people, you know? Keep it on a low, preferably, keep the lid closed. Close the lid. Close the lid immediately. Put a lid on it immediately. In other words, don't say anything about it. If this is about your birth chart, right? And you have a new house, new environment, new job, right? Look, everything is new, right? Then don't share it with people because people are trying to access your data. Others of you, this is removal of black magic, right? Your dreams are trying to warn you, or you get signs, right? Signals, omens, right? That, removal of black magic, right? Everything is being removed. The cleanup has started, right? So your dreams are trying to warn you because somebody cannot do what they used to do. Everything is cleansed, right? If you want one, everybody, if everything goes wrong, you buy your removal of black magic. I can definitely help you out, okay? Go to goddessdragontarot.com also for full birth chart readings, right? Anything that you want is there. Also, if you want to get back together with your ex, all that stuff, right? Go to goddessdragontarot.com. Others of you, your dreams are trying to warn you, right? Some of you work in a technical environment. That could be infrastructure, applications. It could be engineering. Maybe you work in construction. Others of you, I don't know, right? Anything that's technical, right? Whatever this is, could be anything, right? That requires technical capabilities and, study courses, education, diploma, degrees, right? And then the Knight of Charisma, your dreams are trying to warn you, are people, whether these are colleagues or whatever, right? Platonic, business, romantic, they don't like it that you work in that technical environment. Others of you, you are, of course, right? Getting a degree. Others of you, you already have one, you get another one, right? This is what I stimulate on my channel, of course. And it's really simple, everybody. People can say, yeah, I personally believe in experience. Yeah. Experience is not going to pay the bill, everybody, right? You're not going to get hired with experience. Yes, you need to have a degree and the experience. If you only have the experience, they're not going to hire you. Really simple. So this Knight of Charisma here is really important, everybody, regarding somebody who is trying to get a lot of data of you. I keep looking at this card, right? Look, there's so many, like, who is this? What is this, right? You can't even divine it. So your dreams are trying to warn you. There's too much going on in this picture, meaning that it's scattered, it's fragmented. If it's scattered, if it's fragmented, then you are distracted, or they want you to be distracted. In the background, by the way, there is a kind of radar thing. It's almost like this is a vehicle, or this is, this is like a little man that works in the engine of your, car. Look. That's trying to warn you. This could literally be your dreams are trying to warn you, right? And then you're in the car, and then suddenly the light starts flickering, or you're in the house, the light bulb starts flickering, or something breaks, something like that, right? Others of you, you are artists, right? You are extremely creative. Creation is Leo, fifth house. Fourth house is, of course, Cancer, right? We know what that is about. But Leo is growth and creation, right? So some of you are artists, right? You create, you dance, you sing, all that stuff. And then somebody is saying, I can help you. Look, I can help you. But they're not, right? They're stealing something here from you, ideas or whatever this is. This is, by the way, Pentacles, everybody. And this is why it's so odd, right? Because this energy here is depicted with, is this paint, or is this a glass of beer? Is it sperm? Is it a milkshake? Is it like, what is it? Is it snot? Look, right? What is it? Is it an egg? Be careful, by the way, with beauty rituals. Somebody's proposing something. Oh, I have this new egg mask, right? Before you know it, your whole face is ruined, or your hair is ruined, or whatever, right? Your dreams are trying to warn you. Colleagues, especially if you work in a technical environment. Beauty rituals, data that they're trying to collect, people with different accounts that are talking to you, people that are saying, yes, oh my God, you're so amazing, but they find you a little bitch or something like that, right? People who don't like it that you're God's favorite. Yeah, okay, deal with it, thug life. That's just how it is, right? By the way, we are in 2026, right? Nobody cares about that anymore, right? Because that's just how it is. It's fact, right? Everybody has accepted that Capricorn is the greatest of all time. Yes, we are God's favorite. So, there is no discussion about that. And of course, we are the money sign, right? So, there's also no discussion about that, right? Unless, of course, you are a Cancer, which is here with the Seven of Pentacles reversed, right? Who has no money, right? Who has nothing. This is also somebody that is trying to define your sex life or your intercourse. Oh, the devil is lust. Oh my God, succubus. That is, of course, Cancer, right? Oh my God, right? She has, of course, no sex life, everybody, right? Any tarot reader who is constantly, oh, the devil is lust. Oh, succubus, please. Give somebody a blowjob, please, please, because, you're talking bullshit. Yes. So now, this energy is very clear, everybody. Yes, blow job, right? Could also be a job to blow. I'm not talking about sexual, right? Maybe somebody literally blew their job. I'm not kidding. So now they're angry at you, or maybe you blew their job, you fired them, right? Was another reading that I've done, right? Yeah, for some of you, you fired somebody again. Capricorns. Capricorns is the CEO, CTO, CFO of the zodiac belt. Everybody knows that, right? That's, by the way, not the emperor, everybody. The emperor is identity, it's authority, right? But it's not the CEO, CTO, CFO. That's you, Capricorns, right? Also claim that, everybody. Claim that in the comments. Write down, I am Capricorn. I am the CEO, CTO, CFO. That's me, the only one, right? The GOAT. So yeah, I guess you fired somebody again, Capricorns, or maybe the first time. I don't know. Yeah, of course. You would probably be everyone's favorite person if you weren't such a bitch, but that's the whole point, everybody. If you are a CEO, CTO, CFO, you're not there, everybody, to take people's feelings in consideration. That's not why you are the CEO, CTO, CFO, right? Or the manager. That's not how it works, everybody. You have to make decisions for the companies, right? Those are not always fun decisions, everybody. This is why you are in that leader position, right? And not them, right? So yeah, there's a lot of people here that you are firing. Maybe this is a reorganization, right? Somebody says, you always wanted to get me fired. You're like, nah, I don't want to get you fired. You're just not part of the business plan anymore, right? You don't fit into the business strategy. You've become obsolete, you're saying. Somebody says, yeah, but I can still paint. I can still make milkshakes. Yeah, but that's not what we want. We're in a technical environment. If you want to make coffee, milkshake, or whatever, you go work, as a barista in a coffee bar, but not here, right? You're obsolete. So you made somebody obsolete, and now somebody says you would probably be everyone's favorite person if you weren't such a bitch. But obsolete, everybody, means that they don't add anything. There's no value that's being added by them, so they're obsolete. So you made them obsolete, Capricorns. Is that an issue? I don't think so. If it's business, that's just business, right? Somebody's taking it personal. Oh, you're such a bitch, blah. Yeah. Okay, whatever, right? Capricorns, they're obsolete, right? And there's no way that, if this is a relationship, could also be romantic or maybe platonic, right? Friends or family, I don't know. You're saying to somebody, you're obsolete. Obsolete literally means, everybody, there is no added value. You add no value, right? There's nothing here, everybody. So they can call you all kind of names, right? And then your dreams are trying to warn you. So now, sorry for the long intro, but there's a lot going on this card, right? So we have to work with that energy. So let's do that now. Yeah. I am going to take another deck. If any cards want to fall out, everybody, I am going to add that. Yes. I am going to use the Astro Pretty deck with feelings, whatever that may mean for you. Yeah. It doesn't have to be romantic. Okay, here we go. 16 minutes 18. Okay. Sorry for the long intro, but here we go, everybody. Yes, make sure that if you're watching now that you check the long intro. Okay. We start with Aries. Aries has Aries Leo energy here, and Leo has Leo Aries energy here. So they're connected. Whatever this is, there is a connection between Aries and Leo, Leo Aries. You could be watching, you're an Aries Leo, you have it in your chart, you're dealing with an Aries Leo, whatever the case is, right? Everybody, you know how rock and roll. So, Aries. Strength is reversed. Your dreams are trying to warn you, right? Because somebody feels that you're too strong. Capricorns, you rule power, right? You rule power. That's you. You rule power. And as such, right, strength reverse is an Aries that is, strength reverse is angry, is weak. Your dreams are trying to warn you. For an Aries that feels weak, can't be as strong as you are. Maybe Aries is angry because you're with a Leo. Leo is also here, right? Aries is here with Leo, I meant to say. Others of you, you told Aries that you want to be with a Leo. Something like that. That's the dynamic here with Aries and Leo, okay? I will only take a card if a card falls out, okay, everybody? So I will continue. So your dreams are trying to warn you possibly about an Aries Leo combination, and somebody who is weak is in contact with you because they're trying to, get stronger by getting something from you, whatever that is, right? Others of you, this Aries drains you. Whether there's a Leo involved or not, they're draining you. And there's a warning here because strength reverse means that there's nothing left at a certain moment. That could be anything, right? Maybe it's love, maybe it's sex, maybe it's your thought process, maybe it's psychological, maybe it's financial, maybe it's physical. I have no idea, but they're draining you. So your dreams are warning you, are trying to warn you that this Aries is only around you because they have no strength, they're weak, they're jealous of your power, and they're trying to drain anything that you have. Anything, could be anything, your finances, your love, or whatever. Others of you, your dreams are trying to warn you that an Aries cheated, maybe with a Leo. Yeah, show me this energy. I am scrolling through old photos because I miss your face. This one is extremely emotional. Ace of Cups is Cancer. Bear with me. Now, sorry for that one. Okay. Sorry for that one. Twice sneezing. Maybe it's important. I don't know. I have not been sneezing the whole day. I have it now with Aries. I am scrolling through your old photos because I miss your face. So, I don't know. Okay. The face is important, right? Your dreams are trying to warn you that somebody is stalking you, hacking you, possibly, I don't know. Okay. Is doing something with your face. Okay, this reading is really weird, everybody, but yeah, we're just going to continue. Cancer now is also here, right? And crying is here. So whomever this Aries is, I do have a message here, everybody. If you feel that anybody is suicidal and they're saying that to you, of course you don't want to be involved, right? For those of you saying, I want nothing to do with it. But maybe you can refer them, right, to help, or maybe ask somebody to help them. That's up for you to decide. I do not decide, but I do have suicidal people here. Definitely this Aries Leo, okay? The strength reverse is also they feel weak because, it looks like you don't want to reconcile with them, or you don't love them, or they're in love with somebody else, or you're wondering why are they not there? They're dealing with somebody else. I'm staying single because no one compares to you. Libra energy. Something about 12, 21 is important, or 1 or 2 is important. Okay. Number 2, the moon is reversed here with Taurus, right? So your dreams are trying to warn you. Definitely black magic voodoo hoodoo is here, right? Cancer. It's the moon, right? It's vampires and werewolves, right? We all know that. Those are the sick energies, right? That are with the moon, 4th house, Cancer, emotions, all that stuff, right? It's sneaky energy, of course. So the moon reversed with Taurus is your dreams are trying to warn you because there is a mother figure here that's emotional, and it could be for loads of you a Cancer. Cancer is the worst mother out there. Taurus is, starts with the best mother out there, right? So we have the difference here. So for some of you, this is the mother mafia, right? These are women that are saying that they're so amazing, blah, blah, blah. They're not. They're feeling emotional, everybody, right? They don't take care of the children. Maybe they are saying that about you. Whatever this is, your dreams are trying to warn you. There's a lot of gossip going on by a mother figure or by people that are part of the mother mafia, right? And the mother mafia is typical Cancer house energy, right? Those are people who have nothing, right? And then they, they don't take care of the children, everybody, right? They're only busy with emotions. So your dreams are trying to warn you also that somebody's trying to make you feel or is trying to paint you or maybe even is trying to evidence that you are a bad father or mother. Be extra careful with the moon. Black magic is here. Moon rituals, right? Moon spells, right? Witchcraft is here. Moon witches. So be careful. And for some of you, if you have a bad relationship with your mother, I don't know whether this is your mom or you feel like your mother is attacked, you're right. Okay, number 3, which is here, the 6 of intelligence reverse. Your dreams are trying to warn you that somebody's going to return. This is Gemini, Aquarius energy, right? It could be those zodiac signs. Your dreams are trying to warn you that somebody's going to return and that somebody is closer than you think. This is also somebody that drives around your house, your neighborhood. This is also somebody that, that is totally focused on getting back to you. Could be an obsessed person, right? Because your dreams are trying to warn you. This is also somebody who comes back. This could also be verbal abusive, right? They come back with a little, BH comment. And they do it again. It's abuse, everybody. Swearing is abuse, right? If they do that accumulatively, constantly, that's abuse. They're coming back. Maybe you want them to come back, but they're going to be abusive again. Or maybe this Gemini Aquarius is. Or you are a Gemini Aquarius watching, you know how we rock and roll. Okay, number 4 here. 7 of Pentacles reversed. This is Cancer, right? But the 7 of Pentacles is, of course, Taurus, and it's reversed. So your dreams are trying to warn you that a Cancer, of course, badly wants to be the money sign, right? They're not, everybody. Nowhere in astrology is mentioned that Cancer is the money sign. It has nothing to do with money. It's water, right? And this is so beautifully depicted. I always tell you, right? If you hold something, it will stay in your hand. Unless it's water, it will literally disappear, right? It's reversed. Look, they do not rule money. It's reversed. So this, whatever they're holding, right, is not even, it's not concrete, everybody. It's not materialized, right? So your dreams are trying to warn you that this Cancer is possibly at your work. Or I don't know, is trying to re-put you or whatever, right? They have no evidence, everybody, whatever this is, right? This Cancer has no evidence. 7 of Pentacles reversed. Whatever they're trying to evidence, there is no evidence. Be careful with your money, because I have a Cancer that wants to steal your money or has already done that. Some of you are wondering who stole it. It's a Cancer. A Cancer stole it. They were waiting for the right moment. You were not at home. You didn't see it, or it was right, in front of you. This could be your bestie or whatever, right? The Cancer did it. They stole it. Your dreams are trying to warn you that they're trying to do that, or they have already done that. Yeah? This is, by the way, Cancer Taurus energy because of the 7 of Pentacles. Taurus and Virgo also. Yeah? This card here. Leo. It's Leo Aries energy. Aries Leo was here, right? So this is connected. Your dreams are trying to warn you because the Ace of Wands is reversed. Somebody's cheating. Leo is cheating. They're cheating with a Leo or with an Aries, whatever this is, right? Others of you, there's a secret relationship between a Leo and an Aries. Others of you, dreams are trying to warn you. Maybe you want children, right? This person can't have any children, is barren, or they had a snip in it, right? So they can't have any children anymore. The Ace of Wands reversed is also your dreams are trying to warn you about why somebody doesn't want to reconcile with you, Capricorns. There's a reason why they don't want to reconcile with you. Whatever that reason is, there's a reason here. Your dreams are trying to warn you. Yeah? And whatever that reason is not what you think it is. Your dreams are trying to warn you. The 6 of Strength is here. Again, Leo with Virgo. So we have Virgo, Leo here. Your dreams are trying to warn you because this Virgo wants to be with a Leo, or maybe you're with a Leo, wants to impress this Leo. Others of you, this is somebody who is constantly watching you because of your success. And yeah, because you are so successful, I don't know what they're bringing in here. This is a Virgo that wants to have access to you. Six of Strength is here. Success. Your dreams are trying to warn you because they're coming in, right? But they're coming with this, right? So your dreams are trying to warn you. For some of you, this person broke your heart. It says, I'm thinking about what went wrong because I want to make it right. It was reversed, right? They know what's wrong. They know what they've done. Three of Swords is also reversed. This is somebody who comes back, does the same thing again. And they're going to act like, oh, what did I do, right? Narcissistic, borderline-ish energy, right? Bipolar, which is, of course, fourth house moon Cancer, right? Demons, the moon, demons, right? They're totally, focused on that. So be extra mindful. And Libra now shows up in combination, right? So this could be about any relationship that you're dealing with. This card here, number 7, Three of Strength here. This is Libra with Aries. And you've seen Aries, right? Here paired up with Leo and with Aries, right? So make sure that you check that out too. And then also in combination with Virgo. So this Libra energy is combined here, correlated to Aries, Leo, and Virgo. Just check the timestamps below, everybody, for what I already said there, yeah? So Three of Strength is here. Your dreams are trying to warn you that people are talking about you. People have WhatsApp groups, Facebooks, YouTube, and they're all talking about you. So be careful what you share. Put a lid on it, right? Three of Wands is also people that are plotting to attack you. Smear campaigns. They want to attack your identity, right? They want to attack your future. Definitely, people want to know, right? What you have in your birth chart. Maybe you're with a Libra, whatever this is, right? Be extra mindful. Number 8 is the Five of Pentacles here. That's Scorpio, Taurus energy. Your dreams are trying to warn you about a Scorpio Taurus that is trying to steal your money, or you haven't seen them for a while. You're wondering why they're having money problems. Your dreams are trying to warn you because they're lonely or they're alone. They could even be suicidal. I'm keeping your number because I can't delete you from my life. This is energy, right, with the Scorpio. And Taurus energy that wants to show up, paired up with Aquarius. We're going to check Aquarius in a moment here. But Aquarius is also here with Gemini, right? So there's a link. Also check Gemini here. Others of you, dreams are trying to warn you because somebody wants to steal money from you or is going to ask you to borrow money and they're not going to give it back. Others of you, your dreams are trying to warn you because somebody's stealing money from you or they're having money problems and they are ashamed to tell you about that. Others of you, I'm keeping your number, right? Because I can't delete you from my life. Your dreams are trying to warn you. You need to change your code here. Whatever this is with Scorpio Taurus. There's a code or a password that you need to change now. If you're listening, whether you are a Scorpio Taurus, whether you're dealing with one, whether you have it in your chart, whatever, you know how we rock and roll. Change it now. Okay, then we have this card here, which is Sagittarius. The Eight of Cups is here, so that's Sagittarius and Pisces energy. Your dreams are trying to warn you with the Eight of Cups that leaving and arriving is here. There's a reading that I've done for the Sagittarius where the Eight of Cups is in there. So check that reading, leaving and arriving. There are warnings in there for you, whether you have it in your chart, you're dealing with Sagittarius or not, doesn't matter. And then the Eight of Cups is an energy of, the warning. The dreams are trying to warn you, right? Somebody is arriving, leaving. Also, somebody's hiding, right? You don't see them. Look. It's like somebody walking up the stairs, right? This could be literally somebody that lives below you or above you. I more get somebody that lives below you. So let's say you live in an apartment complex, you work in a huge building, right? Then below you there are departments, rooms, right, or houses, apartments, whatever, right? Where your dreams are trying to warn you. For Sagittarius, I get another message here. Okay, be careful because there's something about the basement. I don't know. Okay, somebody's doing something in the basement. There's an explosion here. 8 of Cups or whatever they're doing in the basement. I don't know if you're wondering where is this Sagittarius Pisces keeping all the secrets, right? It's in the basement. In the basement, they keep their secrets. Others of you, your dreams are trying to warn you. The Sagittarius dealing with the Pisces. Maybe they come home late, or you hardly see them, or they're all, in disguise. Maybe they've changed something about their settings, right? About social media, you can't see whether they are active or whatever, right? Your dreams are trying to warn you. This person is dealing with somebody else. Show me Capricorn with the Tower here. Your dreams are trying to warn you because the Tower is here, which is Capricorn Scorpio energy. The Tower is here because somebody is trying to damage time. That's this card, right? With the Tower. Look. But Capricorns, you are time. This is Scorpio energy, right? The Tower. Scorpio is death, right? And death is the child of the devil together with sin, right? So the Tower shows up here, everybody, because, this is your dreams are trying to warn you, right? This is somebody also, again, over exaggerating, right? On succubus and lust. This person really has no life, right, everybody, other than that. This is a woman, right? Most likely it's a tarot reader, right? Or other tarot readers or whomever, right? That is so exaggerating on the devil being lust and you shouldn't be lusty and succubus energy, right? They're so focused on that, right? Because they are against freedom of women, everybody. Yes, experience your sexuality, right? To the max, everybody, as you decide. You have free will, right? And without lust, everybody, there's no baby that's going to be made, right? You need to lust somebody. How are you going to make a baby? Why? Just as a robot having intercourse? That's not what life is about, right? Right? It says, I'm talking about you to our mutual friends because I miss us. Whomever this is, Three of Pentacles came out. This is definitely Capricorn's energy. Your dreams are trying to warn you, okay? Because the Tower, right, and time here is somebody that wants you back, is coming back. They could have a temper, everybody. The Tower, right? So yeah, be careful. Okay, I see something else happening now. Interesting. Ooh. Okay, what's that about? Your dreams are trying to warn you, Capricorns, because the details are important, okay? Whatever this is with this Capricorn energy, right? Others of you, this is another Capricorn. They're trying to warn you because the Tower, right, is somebody that doesn't like it that you are a real Capricorn, right? What is a real Capricorn? You fit the description of the 10th house, right? Okay, Aquarius. Ten of Wisdom is reversed. Aquarius Pisces. Why is this reversed? Your dreams are trying to warn you, right? Your dreams are trying to warn you. This is a whole family, a whole community. This is a cult, right? These are also people that are lashing out, bashing, right? Religion. And that's, of course, for you to decide, right? What your spiritual relationship is to God the Most High. The Ten of Cups is also reversed. Your dreams are trying to warn you. Because somebody is trying to come to you, a spiritual connection, but somebody's trying to block that. For some of you, this Aquarius Pisces energy, right? You feel like somebody has done something. Removal of black magic is needed. You're right. Oh, you're right. Yeah. Aquarius, King of Swords. I am wondering what you're doing because I still care. For those of you not talking, both of you are not talking. It has been orchestrated. And someone's doing everything to make sure that the two of you cannot come together. By your removal of black magic, everybody, if you want to solve that, go to goddessdragontarot.com. Justice is reversed here. That is Pisces Libra energy, right? Your dreams are trying to warn you that there is a Pisces Libra here that is not playing fair, right? Could be doing something illegal even. So be mindful about that. Justice reversed is also your dreams are trying to warn you because there is no harmony and somebody is not able to create harmony between the two of you. This is reversed. I'm listening to our song because it reminds me of you. Your dreams are trying to warn you because justice is reversed. This is, by the way, you, right, Capricorns? Because it reminds me of you. Whatever this Pisces Libra is, right? Somebody's doing everything to make sure that the two of you are not going to be connected. Everything to make sure that you will never see each other again. And why? Because somebody feels like they are entitled to do that. Yeah? Show me one card here of this deck. Final message, and then we're really done. Capricorns, let's see. Final message. Final message. Your dreams are trying to warn you about this mystery person. Yeah, the Two of Wands is reversed. That is Aries energy again. Others of you, you own a cat, you own a pet. Something's going on with your pet, right? Doesn't have to be a cat. Something's going on with your pet. They're acting funny or behave strange, or they're trying to warn you. Your dreams are trying to warn you about the future, because the Two of Wands is reversed, right? Somebody's coming in, everybody, in the future. And this black cat, right, is also witchcraft, hoodoo, right? This is moon spells, everybody. Fourth house moon Cancer, right? Witches. Show me, please. Yeah, the Hermit is here. Your dreams are trying to warn you. Whatever you're dreaming, whatever you've dreamed about, rapid eye movement, right? 12 house Pisces, sleep, right? I'm not talking about dreaming as in, wandering or, daydreaming. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about real dreams. The Hermit is here. If this is about a health thing or whatever, right? Somebody is doing everything to make sure that they block you. Or if it's about your work, everything to block you. Or if it's about communication, everything to block you. Your dreams are trying to warn you that you need to make sure that everything that's being blocked here, right? That you create evidence. You rule evidence, Capricorns. You are, of course, the details and the evidence, right? The detail is the devil's tail, right? This is why we rule details and evidence. And the Hermit is also an energy of it's almost somebody that is sneaky, right? The sixth and the fourth house are the worst houses, so there's something sneaky going on here. Others of you, I don't know whether something happened to your pet. It was done deliberately. Show me, please. Pat, Patrick, Patty. Patty LaBelle. The Three of Cups is here reversed. Your dreams are trying to warn you. If you have an emotional dream, everybody, it's somebody's trying to send you emotions. Get out of it. This is not you, right, Capricorns? You are not a Cancer, right? You are a Capricorn, unless, of course, you have it in your chart. You're watching. If you're the highest frequency, get out of it. Still Cancer, right? Get out of your emotions. Highest frequency Cancer are not stuck in their emotions, are not borderliners, are not narcissistic, right? All that stuff, right? Hosts, prostitutes, right? That's the highest frequency. They're nothing like that, right? But the people who are like that, you will hear it, right? They talk about destiny swaps. They constantly bitch around, right? Talking about bully, all emotional, right? So your dreams are trying to warn you, stay out of your emotions. And whatever they're sending you in your dream, it's not you, it's not yours. It's almost like somebody's trying to make you emotional for your dreams, whatever this is, right? Be extra careful with your work, with your health. If there's something going on with your health, your dreams are trying to warn you that somebody's not here to help you. They're here to break you. And then the Knight of Pentacles is here, right? Go slow. Look at all the different faces that somebody has. This is not Gemini, right? They say that Geminis are two-faced, right? Whomever this is, right, is like, multiple faces, right? Others of you, it's a face, F-A-C-E, or P-H-A-S-E, right? So if it's multiple phases with PH, right, make sure that during all these phases that you take adequate action, that you have all the evidence and all the details there. Yes? Your dreams are trying to warn you. Give me one final message here, okay? And then the other deck, and then we're really done. It's a little bit longer than normal, everybody, but this reading asks for it, right? So let's see. Your dreams are trying to warn you. Show me. What is that? Mystery person. Wow, you have the Knight of Pentacles reversed, in the upright, right? And now you have the Knight of Pentacles reversed, which is again the Knight of Pentacles, everybody. Your dreams are trying to warn you, Knight of Pentacles. Make sure that you follow an adequate pace, Capricorns. Knight of Pentacles is that you don't get pushed, right, to do stuff that you really don't want to do. Don't do it. It's also here, right? Look, you would probably be everyone's favorite person if you weren't such a bitch. So people want you to accommodate. They want you to assimilate. You need to be like them, right? You need to be doing what they want you to do. So you have 2 times the Knight of Pentacles, right? Your dreams are trying to warn you. Look at, your situation, and then either you need to increase the pace or you need to slow the pace. You need to decide whatever is needed here, right? So let's say there's a deadline. You need to increase, right? You need to make sure, still adequately, make sure that you reach the deadline. Maybe there's something else going on. I don't know, right? Your dreams are trying to warn you. Knight of Pentacles is also looking at something, taking time, right? Doing your due diligence to look at something. Okay, final message. Why is that 2 times the Knight of Pentacles? Because of the Fool reversed, Aquarius. Capricorns, you have disconnected from something or someone. Whomever this mystery person is trying to do everything to make sure that you're gonna move in a pace, right, that is serving them. Whatever this is, romantic, business, love, platonic, I don't know. The butcher, the neighbor, family member, I have no idea. But the Fool reverse is Aquarius energy, right? So God gave it to you, right? That's another reading. Look, God gave it to you. And now somebody wants to know, what did he give to you? What did God give to you? And that's the whole point. You keep it to yourself. Put a lid on it, Capricorns. Others of you, this is your birth chart. Keep it to yourself. The Knight of Pentacles, right, is investing in your birth chart. Keep it to yourself, everybody. Don't share it with people. It's like, oh, I'll share my birth chart, so you can share your birth chart too. No, let people share their birth chart. But, and that's not even a birth chart, right? What you get from me, nobody gets, right? It's secret, Brahmin, astrology, Vedic, right? Orthodox, everybody. Only Brahmins know that. We don't share that with nobody. This is why my birth chart readings are selling amazing. Keep it to yourself. Your dreams are trying to warn you. There's 2 times the Knight of Pentacles here because of the Fool reversed. Somebody's not your friend, it's a foe. You already know that, right? Yeah, of course. There is a Aquarius here that needs you. This Aquarius needs you, Capricorn, because somebody that they're dealing with needs to go through a certain phase. And whoever needs to go through a certain phase have created something here negative for themselves. So you're saying, no, I'm not going to do that. Why? Because this person got karma delivered. You rule karma, right? You are not a karmic planet, right? You're not a karmic planet like the stupid tarot reader says, right? The Cancerian. That doesn't exist. You are karma, right? You're karma itself. Yeah. Free yourself. Somebody doesn't like it that you have freed yourself. You have a new beginning. You're doing a new course, new education, new colleagues. You have a new baby. Somebody does not like that. Your dreams are trying to warn you. Show me, please. Listen to your intuition. Intuition is not 4th house Cancer moon, everybody. It's emotions, right? Intuition is Pisces. Maybe listen to a Pisces. Pisces is going to tell you something. And your dreams are trying to warn you. It's Pisces energy too, right? The unicorn is here. Capricorn, it's you. Final message, and then we're done. Wait is reversed. Do not wait, Capricorns. Whatever this is, do not wait. Or, like I said, you will know in your specific situation. Check what's going on. Should you wait? Should you stop? Should you reconsider? Should you align? Should you move away or should you continue? I don't know. Wait is reversed, right? Waiter, there's something about a waiter. Or Waylon, or Wally, or Willie, or William, or Will I am. Yeah. And somebody has an AI girlfriend or boyfriend. And it's not going well. Yes. Okay. We are done with your reading, Capricorns. I have to stop it because, otherwise this reading is way too long. But this is your reading for today. Yes. Make sure that you subscribe, like, share, comment, hit the notification bell. Yes. Hype the video, please. Leave in the comments, everybody, what your situation is. Claim anything in this reading that's yours. Put it in the comment, everybody. We pray, we talk, we speak things into our existence, right? In a different way, everybody. You already know that. It's 2026, right? So leave your comments in the comment section below. And yeah, thank you for watching. Also check out your other video, right? Which you get on a daily basis. And also Sagittarius Leo if you're interested. Yeah, thank you. Bye-bye, Capricorns.